Hello everyone, so welcome back to Angelic Tarot. I'm going to be doing a pick a card for the month of June 2020. I'm going to try to get these up more regularly, and I'm planning to do a lot more of these of all kinds of topics. Planning to do a lot of twin flames readings and soulmate readings, and so I have a lot of stuff that I want to do, so I'm planning to get that done soon here. So I'm starting today with a pick a card because it's awesome. It's one of my favorite ones. And so I want you to go ahead and concentrate on which pile you want. We have amethyst as pile number 1. We have selenite as pile number 2. And we have labradorite as pile number 3. Okay? So try to focus on which pile you are drawn to, and that will be your energies for this month of June. Okay, so we're going to start with amethyst. So those that chose amethyst, we have for the Angel Tarot, this is the Angel Tarot, we have the Hermit. Okay, so it says Word of God creating all, alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, helps with spiritual progress. So the Hermit is all about taking a step back, right? It's all about a need to withdraw or take a little bit of a break with something and do a little more research on a situation. So this month you may need to research something or look into something more carefully, but I also see a lot of spiritual help coming in, okay? Behind the scenes, I feel like there is a lot of spiritual help on the way for you, okay? The next card I have is the professional assistant. So you may have professional help coming your way, is what I'm getting with that. So you're going to have a lot of assistance through professional assistance, which is, it could be career, and it could be other forms of help. But I definitely see help coming in. And I also see that having great gratitude this month is going to also be helpful, okay? And not just this month. I think that's something that's important all the time, for us to be grateful, for us to be in a good position to always even jot down 5 to 10 things a day that you're grateful for. Okay, it could even be 3 things. Okay. The word of the month that's going to be important for you is strength. Okay. And the color is going to be red. Physical power and energy, the emotional qualities necessary in dealing with difficult situations. The capacity to withstand great force. So a lot of strength coming to you this month. And the self-care card that, things that you can try to do self-care and for you is recommended is hydration. And that's going to be very important for you to hydrate, to really drink lots of water, to really work with the water element, in all forms, spiritual baths, cleanses, all that kind of thing. So working with the water element this month is going to be very important. And the tarot card is Page of Wands. And I love this card because Page of Wands is a card that represents movement forward, help coming, help that is on the way. And it's also a card that represents guidance and good news coming to you. There's some good news coming to you, okay? Now, I'm going to pull some additional card, and I'm going to pull from my other deck I have here. And this is my Everyday Tarot. And I'm going to pull for 2 cards for romance this month, okay? So there's some progress this month, I see, for you those that picked amethyst. A lot of good energy coming. So romance, we have 3 of coins. So a lot of teamwork. You can see everybody's working in this card. Everybody's coming together in this card. So teamwork coming in. And 6 of swords. Progress, movement, action. Moving in a better direction, I feel. So a lot of good energy there when it comes to romantic relationships. There is movement forward, and there is a lot of teamwork. So a great month overall. I didn't see any negative cards come out, so that is awesome. Let's go ahead now with the second pile for those that chose selenite, the angel is Daniel, King of Wands, and God the Merciful, Judge. Eloquence gives answers to those in doubt. So I feel like any doubts you have this month, for those that chose this second pile, is going to be cleared up. I also feel that there's going to be authority energy, or if you're waiting on an answer from higher ups, this month you're going to have clarity in this month, sometime in this month. And I also feel good energy from the spiritual realm as well. You know, any kind of legal energies, things that you're waiting for to come through, assistance, it's going to come through either financially, especially financially, or legally. I have happy success, which is a beautiful energy here. So a lot of success coming for you this month. There may be some from a deception. So maybe if you've had deception, if you've had some betrayals, if you've had some sadness recently, you're going to have some happy energy here coming up in this month. There's going to be something that's going to bring in some clarity, bring in some positive energy here very soon, which is really, really awesome. And the word of the month for you is going to be sacred. Connected with spirits, or spirit or spirits, or dedicated to a spiritual purpose, regarded with great respect and reverence by a particular group or individual, probably immune from violation and interference. So the sacred energies are coming up here for you. So working with the sacred, connecting with the spiritual realm, the color lavender or lilac are going to be very good for you. Okay. And then the self-care card is connect with your womb if you're female. If you are male, definitely connect with your self this month. It's basically what I'm getting. Connecting with your inner self, connecting with the sacred, okay, is going to be important. Meditation, hypnosis, all those kind of things are going to be very helpful. The tarot card for you is going to be the Star. Oh my gosh, I love this card. So the Star is about answered prayers, you know, things that are going to be answered for you, and there's an answered prayer for sure, is what I'm getting. So there's an answered prayer on the way here for you. And a lot of, again, that celestial help, and maybe seeing a lot of that here this month. I have the Ace of Cups, which is happiness, new beginnings, joy, fulfillment, good news, happiness in relationships. This is the romantic, 2 tarot cards that I pulled for romance. I got Ace of Cups for users. New beginnings, so you may be entering a new phase in your love life. A new beginning of some sort is definitely coming up here. And I got an Ace of Wands, which is a blank canvas. So starting from scratch. Some of you are going to be starting a new phase in a past relationship, reconciling, or just starting from scratch, maybe even starting with a new relationship, or meeting someone new in the future. So a beautiful month. I love it. I love it for those that chose the selenite. We're going to do labradorite now. The angel we have is Gabriel. We have an archangel for those that chose. So a special bonus here for those that chose labradorite archangel Gabriel. God is my strength. Divine revelations coming for you this month. Reveals messages and has the power to destroy. So the moon is about revelation. Things that are hidden are going to come out. It could be things that are a little bit negative. It could be things that are maybe positive. But you will have some sort of revelation from things that are not clear and that are hidden. Okay. I see the word commitment. So there is going to be a commitment that you're going to take this month with yourself, maybe a personal commitment. Maybe you're going to make a commitment with someone in the business realm or in the romantic realm. But I definitely see a commitment here for you. Your higher self, connecting with your higher self, again, on that spiritual realm coming up here for you. So there's going to be that connection with your higher self. And then I have beauty. Okay. It says qualities that please the aesthetic senses. That's the word for you this month. Especially the sight. A combination of qualities that satisfy the intellect or moral sense. The best feature or advantage of something. So beauty and connecting with that realm of beauty is going to be important. The And the pink color as well is going to be important as well. Working with this color through visualization or wearing it, or having it in candles or anything like that is going to be, visually displayed somewhere how is going to be important. The self-care card is take a walk. So taking a walk, and that's kind of what is I'm trying to do myself, trying to take some walks here and there to help kind of with exercise. It helps with stress relief. It's really good for your health. So that's going to be important. And the tarot card for you this month is the Five of Pentacles, which can represent a loss financially. Usually it's a financial loss, but it could be any kind of loss. It can also be a need to be more careful with finances, okay? Is what I'm seeing. It could be the need to be more careful with your money. And then the tarot cards for your romantic life, I got the Seven of Wands, which can represent some obstacles and a little bit of arguments here. You can see like a protest going on here, arguments and challenges and fighting, and there's an opposition of some sort with your love life. And then I got the Page of Wands, which says that you're going to be able to overcome that obstacle. He has a flashlight. He's able to kind of jump that bridge. So I feel like whatever the obstacle is, you're going to be able to overcome that obstacle and do very well. Okay? So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed my pick a card. You can choose 2 piles and, mix and match. And I'm going to put my website where I do my readings. And if you're interested in anything, or if you want to see more of these, let me know down below. And just put the thumbs up, and I'll know that you really want to see these more often. And I'll see you very soon. Angel blessings.